Hello guys, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Valkyria Chronicles. On Monday, we got through all of Chapter 5 right up to Wildwood Warfare at Koldan, and also on Monday, we got through the second skirmish with an A rank in one phase, so that was useful. And in this episode, we're going to hopefully finish Wildwood Fair in Koldan. Unfortunately, this battle takes a long time, and if it winds up taking 30 minutes, I'm splitting it into two videos. And I'll release both in one day. Just so that way you guys don't have to pause like halfway through. I'll just like wind up splitting it right down the middle. Alright, this is a kind of dangerous mission. Because as you can tell from the look of it, the base camp is in an area that's kind of hard to get to. Considering that you deploy in two sections, one is the main road and one is the back way, you have to be careful because there are turret emplacements and they don't tell you that. Hit the base head-on with your tank while foot soldiers take path and attack from the enemy's back. And get the base camp. There are planted mines along the area leading up to the base. Should be able to see them. Accidentally stepping on one will mean major damage. Engineer can dismantle a mine by approaching it and pressing OK. Tank can roll over landmines without sustaining damage. Conversely, foot soldiers can walk on the larger anti-tank mines unharmed, but the tank tread will take damage. Enemy backup is approaching. Get out there and claim the base fast. Basically, once you get inside the base, you want to make sure if you're inside the base, you have everyone taken out. Because the second you get inside the base, reinforcements will arrive. This is a tough one, honestly, and I've never once A-ranked this on the first time at all. Now, you want to make sure you have at least one scout and one shock trooper in both. So we're going to go with, we're going to put our two leaders here. And you're also going to want to make sure to have an anti-tank man in each group, so we're going to go with Largo in this group. And you want to make sure in each group, we're not going snipers this time, you want to make sure you have an engineer to take care of those mines. And since Wyatt likes Alicia in that way, wink wink wink, we're going to put Wyatt in that group. Now in this group, you've only got 4 choices, so you want to, let's go with Vice Engelbard for close range damage. You don't need a Lancer in this group because this is the group that's going to need to advance. You're going to want Nadine in here. Let's see. I mean, you also want at least a Scout. So, which one? I'm going to go with Ramona, I think. Edie, Cherry, and Audrey. Alicia, Homer, Saka. Oh, he likes Nadine, so I'll go with him. They get boosts if they're near people they like. So we got Nadine and Wavy there, along with Vice. And he likes Alex, Ika, and Hector. We don't have Hector, unfortunately. Let's see. Who else? Haynes, Oscar, Largo, Jane, Oscar... This is a bit of a tough one because I kind of want to have 2 offensive troops here, but I also need to move up quickly, so I think I'm going to go with a... she's near a couple of guys, so the chatty one will not be good. What's her potentials like? She's claustrophobic. And she's got, alright, Juno would be good there. Hopefully this works out. If this doesn't work out, I'll be kind of embarrassed.
I'm confident victory is within reach.
Alright, let's do this. Not exactly confident, and I really shouldn't have wasted almost 4 minutes in the beginning of the episode just setting up my troops, but hopefully this works. They don't tell you in the beginning that they're, friggin'...
The enemy supply base is through these woods. Squad 7, move out!
Yeah, they don't tell you that there are anti-tank turret emplacements here, which is why I brought a Lancer. Generally, you want to attack them from behind. There are 2 enemy bases here, so...
The tank will follow the road to the south. Team 2, take the trail to the base.
Alright, that works. As you can tell... Oh, never mind.
Listen up and I'll explain.
About team attacks... Sometimes when units near allies attack, those allies will join with supporting fire. Up to 3 units can team up, and their support fire comes at no CP cost. Units in your squad each have specific other members they like as well. Teaming up with those units will result in exceptionally powerful attack. Staging a team attack against crouching enemies can be a smart way to defeat them. However, bunching up for team attacks can leave your soldier open to powerful area attacks from grenades and mortars. Knowing when to group up and when to stay spread out is essential. I haven't gotten too into that yet because I haven't really needed to, but as you can see, there's 2 enemy bases here. They've got the side base where you can sneak around, And then they've got another side base which you need to occupy, and then they've got the main one. This side base is annoying because you can see right here, that's where the turret is. It has an, like, I think this right here is its area, and you need to take out that turret. So, and they've got a couple Lancers here as well, so you have to be very careful when moving up. You can't bring the Edelweiss too far on the first turn. Because if you do, then, as you can see, the Lancers can already see me. You want to make sure that you position your tank so that it's, there we are.
Anti-tank gunnery sighted on the north bank. Pushing ahead could prove dangerous.
We'll have to hope Team 2 can take it out from behind.
Alright, you can see there's a Lancer there, a medium tank, and a Lancer. And I don't know what's over there quite yet. But you want to make sure to position your tank so that nothing can really hit you that hard. What do we got here? Oh yeah, there's the anti-tank cannon. You can take it out in one shot, but it's kind of tough. So yeah, you want to make sure to avoid the rate of fire from that thing, which I didn't do. I don't think the anti-tank turret can hit me from here, though. And now the odds of me hitting any of these guys with the tank is kind of none, but I'm going to try anyway. If I can switch to the right weapon. There we are. We got a Lancer there, that would take 2 shots. We can take a shot at that medium tank, which we can see, but I don't think we can hit, so might as well just either go for the Lancer or his cover. And we missed by about a fucking country mile, but we took out some cover, which is fine. Now, as you can see, I can see quite a bit of enemies here, including the tank, and a couple Lancers, and this anti-tank turret, which you pretty much have to take out in the first turn. So, I want to bring at least Largo and Dallas up. Dallas in order to, got an engineer's tool here. Can this engineer's tool do anything else besides the tank? No, I don't think you can place anything but the tank. I'm going to keep Dallas right here, which should make her out of range from the anti-tank turret and out of range of everything else. It's imperative to keep the tank healthy, obviously. So if I bring all these guys up, that's 4. 1, 2, 3. That would only leave me 3 CP left, so I gotta try to take out the base first. Alright, you want to make sure to try to advance through the grass, so that way if enemies spot you, you have a chance to surprise attack them.
Found a target.
Alright, what do we see here? Vice can't see anything, I don't think. Alright, so we have to stand and move forward. Oh, there's a mine right there. That's an anti-personnel mine, so you have to be very careful around it. I don't think I can throw my grenade over here, can I? No, I can't. I'd have to take 2 turns with Vice. Which I think I will do.
I'll take care of it.
Alright, let's see. I can't see any enemies. Okay, he's in the turret.
Take a good look at your surroundings.
Alright, I got the anti-tank turret there, which wouldn't take very much to defeat. And then you got a scout there, so we have to take this thing out. Alright, that takes that out. And that scout is in a dangerous position. If he tries moving, he gets shot at, so... Doesn't look like there's any enemies over there, so I can just stay right here with Vice. And then bring a scout or a... No, I'm going to bring up Nadine. Since now that he's taken out the main threat, she can come up and take out this mine. Disarm it. Alright, that takes care of that. And then we bring up Nadine. She just increased his ammo. She goes over here.
I see an enemy.
Crouch, just in case he, yeah, because you can tell Nadine doesn't have the best aim. There we are. That takes out the scout. And then we occupy the camp. Alright, we got the first camp down. And the anti-tank turret is down as well, so we don't need to worry about getting hit from the side.
Enemy camp taken. Good work.
However, we can still see the entire other enemy camp, and that means their tanks and lancers can probably shoot at us, so...
Hostile sighted at 2 o'clock.
Damn it, no! Nadine, that's a bad Nadine. You stay here and you crouch and you stay safe. Alright. Alright, now that that's done, I've got 3 more turns. I can bring up either Juno or Wavy, or I could bring up these 3. I'm bringing up these 3.
Moving out.
I could bring up the others the other turn. I just need to make sure that I bring these guys up as much as I can. I want to make sure that Elise can't get hit by these tanks and lancers, so I'm going to move her back as well. So yeah, as you can tell, this is a bit of a dangerous mission if you're not prepared. I'm pretty sure Largo can only get up to the tank. I'm not even going to try to fire. You know what, actually I think I do have the... Yeah, I've got the AP to get back to the tank, so I'm going to try to fire at this Lancer. And not do anything, I don't think. I don't even think I destroyed any of the cover. And that takes care of him, and as you can see, on the absolute off chance that I somehow managed to not have things done correctly, now we have a meat shield in front of the tank's radiator. Because life. Alright, that should end our turn. I should be able to get at least one more turn done before any end of the video. Let's see what they do now. I'm not sure what they'll do, honestly. I think they'll try to attack my tank. Oh, there are enemies here, actually. Oh, this isn't good. Alright, that guy just stopped. I don't think he can get any further. I forgot there were enemies there. Yeah, it looks like they're trying to move up to the base I just captured to try to reclaim it. They've got a lot of command points, unfortunately. You see that little question mark on the bottom of the screen there? That's another anti-tank turret. Those guys are rearranging themselves in that base. It's worth taking the extra turn to not attack the base to make sure you've cleared out everyone. Alright, evasion. Being attacked, units will sometimes duck to avoid enemy fire. Evasion, negating, Okay. Alright, so what I could do here is I could push up with the Edelweiss and try to take out the Lancers, which is going to be a bit dangerous, or I could reinforce this camp and then go through here to take them out, which would probably be the better idea. I just need to take out that one shock trooper with Vice. Alright. Let's go ahead and maneuver. Alright, he's an enemy leader, so... Alright, that takes care of him. And then now I have less CP to work with, which is always amazing. Thank you, Vice, for being the best ever. Alright, now, I don't think they're going to come through these woods to try to attack me. And I think there's only 2 enemies on that side, so I'm okay with bringing Vice through here. Just in case they do to try to come through the woods to attack. Vice is in like a perfect position to cut any of them off. Now, what I could have done is I could have avoided bringing these guys along and then just called them up from here.
I'm on my way.
Alright, so we're going to bring Wavy up. And there's really not much I can do at this point other than bring Wavy up into the grass. But he can reach all the way, so...
Please maintain focus out there.
Alright, I'm just going to have him crawl through. The enemy shouldn't be able to spot him unless they come up, like, right next to him. Alright, this is about as far as Wavy can go. Alright, and I think I'm not sure if I can get a scout up to here or not.
Ready to move out.
I'm going to be keeping I'm probably going to leave this base completely unprotected, honestly, because it takes them 1 turn after reclaiming a base to use it, so... Yeah, Juno can't get to that second patch of grass, unfortunately, so I'll just leave Juno in there. And I'll bring Nadine into the grass simply to keep her safe. I should probably touch up this guy so they can't revive him. There we are. I'm not sure when the enemy starts reviving their troops, but just leave her in the grass, like that. So that way I can potentially at least distract the enemies in here. Alright, now since that anti-tank turret is done, I can bring the Edelweiss up. And the Edelweiss can take 2 Lancer shots. Sorry. The Edelweiss can take 2 Lancer shots. And that's an anti-tank mine right there, so you have to be very careful because that'll take your treads down. So you got the Shock Trooper, which is the only one I can see. Rearrange my tanks so that no matter what, they only hit either the front or side. I don't think the mortar can reach. Well, I might be able to get some of the trees and the cover out of the way, so let's try that. No, it did not touch any of the cover, unfortunately, so we're just going to end the current action with him. And I can bring these 3 up, which is going to be useful since now they're without cover. So just got to bring her up here. And then I got to bring Wyatt up. Yeah, I'm going to bring up Wyatt because she needs to disarm that mine.
It's our own secret garden.
Ooh, she fancies women. Alright, I think I can bring Wyatt up to just disable this mine and then run right back. Come on, disable the mine. Thank you, Wyatt. Taking forever, jeez.
Enemy supply base sighted. It's just ahead.
Alright, now bring her back and form a meat shield. Now you can see why engineers are actually quite useful. And Largo can tank a few shots, so I'm going to leave him there and bring Alicia up. Largo can be brought up next turn. Alright, let's see what happens. Alright, they're still not moving to attack my tank, at least not right now. And you can actually see the turret now that my scouts have infiltrated the grass there. My scouts eventually... Oh god.
Under miner fire.
Alright, that did 300, so the max I'm going to take from those 2 Lancers, if they both hit, is 600. And then the tank, who hit me for a decent chunk, actually. Jesus. Alright. Honestly, that's not as bad as I thought it'd be. From taking those 2 shots, it's worth it to move up, though. Alright, and they didn't try to attack me with their other Lancer as well, so... Alright, I'm going to move up with my tank first before healing it. Alright. You can see there's actually quite a few mines scattered there.
Hostile sighted.
This fly keeps buzzing in my
Enemy
face.
sighted.
Alright, so we have quite a few enemies here. We have that tank, which would take 4 shots for me to kill, these 2 Lancers, a bunch of these guys, honestly. By firing right in here, I can do damage to both of them and destroy both of their cover. It didn't do a whole lot of damage, but it did enough to make things very annoying for them. And now I'm going to back up a little bit. And I'm going to bring Wyatt up to heal my tank up, since now I'm in range of both of them.
Right away.
Alright, and there we are.
It's our own secret garden.
Stop talking about your secret garden, goddamn. Alright. How much will that heal? It heals them up completely, so... I know I can take at least 2 shots and completely heal on the same turn, so...
Let's do this thing.
Bring Rosie up a little bit. She can't reach them this turn, I don't think. No, she's not going to be able to reach them this turn. Which does stink, because if she did, she could take out one of the Lancers. Since I destroyed the cover, though, that's going to be quite tough. We're eventually going to want to move along this road and attack their turret from behind, but not for now. Alright, let's move Largo up.
Just watch this.
It's going to take him a while to get back to the rest of these guys. I think he can reach the tank, though, which is useful. Yeah, come on, Largo, reach, reach, reach. Oh, fuck. Well, now he's out in the open. It's going to take... Oh, I was going to say, that's the treads, isn't it? I missed the tank, didn't I? Largo, you suck. He's just like, yep, I suck. Alright, I have to bring Alicia up. I'm pretty sure Alicia can get to the point where she can safely attack one of these Lancers.
Don't bite off more than you can chew.
Alright. So these Lancers are going to take 3 headshots, but luckily Alicia's got great aim. Alright, that takes 1 potential threat.
Man down. Everybody be careful.
Alright. I think what I'm going to do with Alicia... Oh, shit.
Enemy unit spotted.
That turret! Oh, fuck. I didn't realize that turret was, that... Jeez. That turret, it's got a turret in the back. Alright, what I'm going to do with Alicia is I'm going to attack that other Lancer and then move into cover near the barricades. Alright, so...
Now!
Damn! That didn't kill him.
Watch out for
Fuck.
gunfire from long range.
Can't beat the smell of fresh soil.
Alright, I don't think any enemy is going to try to attack her
Use the
from
tree
here.
for cover.
It would take quite the enemy to hit her from here, so... Alright, so I've got 2 more to use. This guy's damn near dead. I could try doing more work, but no. Alright, you got this one guy here who's probably going to try to attack us from behind. Which I'm okay with, honestly. I'll bring Vice up. I gotta try to get him to the to that base because we need the extra firepower. Alright, what do we got here? He can see quite a few people, including that shock trooper, so he's gonna have to stay back here for now. But if anyone tries maneuvering through here to the other base, he's got a perfect shot on them right in that choke point. And... what else we got? I might as well go one more turn with Alicia just to get her some Ragnade.
Okay?
Because it's kind of useless not to have her Ragnade herself at this point. There's really not much else I can do. Alright, there we are. That should be fine. I got an email. New activity on my video. Alright, that's going to end this phase, and my recording's going for a little while, so I'll see you guys in the next recording of this on the same day, so I'm splitting into 2 recordings for you guys. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Alright, take care, guys.